Hello, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. What's your name?
My name is B. What's your name?
I'm C. Where do you live, B?
I live right next to you.
You're my neighbor.
Yeah.
On the piano?
Yeah.
And on the ukulele?
Yeah.
And on the guitar?
Yeah.
What about when you're singing?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, gosh, since we live right next to each other, maybe we should just hang out a little bit. You want to go play?
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. We forgot the movie.
Well, hello everybody. It's a beautiful sunny day out there. I was just out in my garden. But now, it's time to come in and do some music activities with you. If you watched video 1 and did activity 1, you would have seen how to play this game and gotten all your playing cards out. And then, of course, in the very back, you have this envelope to store your cards in so they don't go everywhere. Now, I did my coloring, and I'll show you a video in a minute of how I did that. But I learned a little something. I used these beautiful pens to get all this color, but it bled through to the next page and kind of messed up my next coloring page. Now, I was able to fix it. But when you're coloring, if you're going to use pens with a lot of ink, just slide a piece of paper in there, and that way the ink won't bleed through and ruin the next page. Alright, well, let's watch these coloring videos I made for you, and then we'll get to activities and game number 2. And now it's time for our week 2 activities. We have matching. You learned all these in class, so you probably remember, but if you need a little help, we do have answers on the back. Don't peek if you don't have to, though. I'll help you out here. That has 4 syllables. Ba-da-da-da. What sounds like ba-da-da-da? I think it's caterpillar. Da-da. That can't be grasshopper. It says da-da. It's not ladybug. How about butter? Da-da. Butter. That's what it is. Da-da-da-da. Oh, we already did that one. That's caterpillar. Well, there's another caterpillar right there. Da-da-da. That be ladybug. Da-da-da. It looks like ladybug backwards. Da-da-da. Grasshopper. It's a grasshopper. Da-da-da. Well, that's another ladybug. The little person says, shh. Remember that? We did that in class. It's a quarter rest. And a rest is silence. But for practice, we can always say, shh. That's kind of funny. The signal for silence is not silent. Shh. What do we have here? Ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-da. I think that's grasshopper. And we all know that one. It's one of the first ones we learned. That is fly. And we have a funny looking little fly here with tiny little wings. There's fly. Da-da. Butter again. And shh. That's the quarter rest. Da-da-da-da. Oh, that's caterpillar. And we have one more. Ladybug. And of course we only have one over here, and it is a ladybug, so we know we didn't make any mistakes. And there we go. And of course we can check the answers on the back if we'd like. And now, for our next activity, we have stickers. So what you do, you take your sticker sheet and you put your stickers here. There's 7 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stickers. So what you do is you make a little rhythm song and you choose the order you want them in by how you want your song to sound. So let's try it. Fly, caterpillar, butter, ladybug, grasshopper, fly, butter, butterfly. Oh, that one's 2 beats. Butterfly sounds a lot like ladybug, except it's half the speed. Ladybug, butterfly, ladybug, butterfly. So really, since one of these is going to be 2, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and one of them is worth 2 beats. These are all 1 beat. Fly is 1 beat. Caterpillar is 1 beat chopped into 4 pieces. Like when you cut an apple into 4 pieces, it's still 1 apple, or here we'd call it 1 beat, but you have 4 pieces. Butter, that's 1 beat, but it's in 2 pieces. Just like if you cut an apple in half, you have 2 pieces, but it's still just 1 apple. Then ladybug, of course, we have our apple chopped up into different sized pieces, and they're arranged one way. And then grasshopper, we've got some different sized pieces we've chopped our apple or our beet up into, but it's the opposite arrangement of ladybug. And fly, that's just a whole apple. Okay, well, I'm going to try this a few ways to see how I want my song to sound. And there's my rhythm song. Fly, butterfly, grasshopper, caterpillar, ladybug, butterfly, fly, butterfly, grasshopper, caterpillar, ladybug, butterfly. I've made my rhythm song, and now I can color it. And that concludes week 2, and I will see you next week on week 3.